What's up, beautiful people? It is your baby mama, favorite baby mommy, Stormy P, and this is another episode of Chocolate Chip and Sip, the modern day female perspective. And before we jump into our episode for today, I feel like we have to address a few things. So part of the allure of Chocolate Chip and Sip to a lot of you guys was honestly our transparency. So I want to keep that same spirit as we move forward. And because we are a family, I do want to let you know, moving forward, Chocolate Chip and Sip will be just me. So for 2 years, Cece put forth a lot of contributions and I thank her for that. But moving forward, I do want to let you guys know that it's just me, but that's okay. We still gonna have a lit ass time. It's still gonna be the same vibe, the same everything. But honestly, it's going to be a little bit different and ain't nothing wrong with that. And I want you guys to stay with me while we keep rocking and we keep rolling. And that starts today. That starts right now. So let's go. Let's get into it. So today in the house, of course, we have Danny Kane. We got Kev the Kid, and acting a fool because he didn't turn on his headset would be comedian, writer, philanthropist, and my guy, Lawrence Kilbro.
Oh, shit.
Did not turn on his fucking headphones.
I did not turn on nothing.
I was trying to tell you to wait so I can do it for you, but yeah.
The white guy helped me.
You know what? Say his name. Hashtag say his name.
I didn't know his name.
It's Dan.
Dan. I fucking like Dan. Dan's cool. And the other guys in the back.
Kevin. His name is Kevin.
Kevin and Dan. I like that.
Boom. There you go.
Great names. Thank you for having me, Kevin and Dan, and Stormy. I appreciate it.
And you know what? Thank you, because I'm not going to lie, y'all. Lawrence let me be in one of his candle videos. Commercials. Excuse me.
Don't disrespect
I apologize.
it.
Commercial.
Thank you.
Yes.
Appreciate
and he said I gave a candle. That was like a year ago. Honestly.
It was a year ago, because he was giving me an address to send it to you, and I just never got around to doing it. But then I was like, you know what? I'm coming to the show, so like, I can present it to her in a package and
in a lovely bag, y'all. Yes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm saving this. I'm giving it to somebody else. I ain't gonna lie.
Go.
Not the candle, the bag.
The gift to keep on giving.
Yes. So what's up with you?
Nothing. I'm here and I'm excited to be here. I didn't like the fact that you just glanced over why your co-host is not here.
Oh, I didn't glance over. I didn't mention.
Okay, you're right.
We both doing what we think is best for us right now.
That's good. I like that. I like that you are so professional about it.
Thank you.
I appreciate that. I like the professionalism on this show. Y'all this look good in here. Got lights and cameras and stuff. This is I didn't expect it at all. I didn't expect this. When I was coming up here, and then even when I pulled up, I just saw like a dude working on cars in the back.
He called me like, "Is it safe to be here?"
I didn't know.
Oh yeah, that's Jared. He's nice.
Okay, cool. Because I didn't know if it was cool. I was in somebody's backyard. I didn't know what was going to happen to me. But I'm happy. I'm good. I'm happy. Let's talk. Let's get it.
Let's talk. So I want to know if we could start with some icebreakers. That's cool with you?
Let's get it.
Just a few questions. Say the first thing that comes to your mind, right? Okay, so first, how long before you give a woman $40?
I'm never giving a woman $40.
It has to be higher or lower?
No, I'm not handing a woman $40 ever.
What if she asks for it?
I'm not giving it to you. I don't believe in giving women money, like handing them money. I'll do something for you, but I do not believe in handing a woman money. So I would pay for anything in the world, but I'm not giving you the money to do it.
Instead of giving me $40, you'll just pay for my pedicure.
Perfect. Yes, I'll do that.
What if they only accept cash?
Well, then I'll pay for it with my cash. I'm not giving you $40. I'm not doing it.
So you're going to drive all the way across the city?
Yes.
To give Sunan?
Yes.
Okay.
I will do it.
Cool. Good talk. So there's no time frame for you. I can ask for that second day of us talking. Meet me at the nail salon.
Sure. I mean, if we have a vibe going, you're not just going to be, I'm not your piggy bank. Like, I'm not just handing out, nails and pedicures, manis and petties. But if we got a vibe, I don't have a problem paying for it.
Okay.
Like, especially if I see that you have your own money. Like, I think men love to provide for women that show them that they don't need a man to provide for them. If that makes sense.
Ooh, snaps. Yes, I agree with that. 1,000%.
There you go. So I don't have a problem with that.
Yes. Yeah, man. Come on, King. Come on, Black King. When's the last time somebody accidentally saw you naked?
I don't think nobody ever accidentally saw me
Ain't nobody
naked.
ever walk in on you?
No, like if I'm naked around somebody, it's not accidentally. Like
accidents happen.
Shit. I don't remember a time someone accidentally Maybe somebody I was talking to while I was taking a shit. That did
What?
happen. That did happen. I actually have the video. A woman that I was dating.
I'm sorry. How did you get a video?
Because she took the video. She tried to, I guess, scare me while I was taking a shit, and she caught me in mid-wipe. I have the video.
So she tried to literally scare the shit out you.
Exactly.
Okay.
And she caught me in mid-wipe. Like, I actually have the video, and I will show it to you before we leave.
Can you see the toilet tissue?
I was, like, reaching for it. Like, so I was, like, reaching, and then she was like, hey, what you doing? I was like, oh, shit. Like, literally. So, yeah. So, I guess that's an accidental. She saw my ass.
I don't know what she was trying to do.
I don't know. Because when I date, people like to play practical jokes because they think because I'm a comedian, I like that shit. But
Do you like that shit?
no,
Okay.
I don't. I don't like practical jokes. We can be witty and funny, but practical jokes is not my thing. I don't like those.
I feel like growing up black, we all have like similar experiences, right?
Definitely do.
So my next question is, did your mom ever tell the family that you tried to fight her when you like blocked one of her hits?
Well, that's gonna be hard because she passed away before I actually got a chance to block a pass.
Damn.
Block a hit. But my grandma, she might have.
Oh,
Nah,
she
but
gassed it. If it was your grandma, I know she gassed it because that's what they do.
But I've never raised my hand to any women in my family.
Well, you never do. It's just if you defend yourself, now you're fighting back.
Facts. But I wasn't a bad child to where my grandma
I
had to
find
rip.
that hard to believe.
No, I actually was. I had a smart mouth, but I never was a bad child that you had to beat me. Like, beat me with a belt. You know, I was pretty much just like a smart mouth kid. Not to my family, but to other
people's families. Fuck them.
people. Yeah, fuck them. I
Gotcha.
didn't give a shit about them. But to my own family, I was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Okay.
Fuck them.
Okay. So, which would you rather?
Mm-hmm.
Forget to take the meat out the freezer, or correct your grandma when you tell her how old you are at Old Country Buffet.
Pull the meat out. Pull the meat out. I'm not fucking up the discount. I'm not doing that. So
Never.
Definitely will forget to pull. I'll deal with that. I'll deal with the consequences of
You don't
forgetting.
think? I think the meat in the refrigerator ass whooping is worse.
Nah, that when you get to Old Country Buffet, you get to the line and they was like, is this a child? I forget the age and I'm stuttering and shit and then I gotta pay an extra $20. But that's an ass whooping I'm catching. That is definitely an ass whooping I'm catching. The meat shit, I can deal with that one. That's not in public.
That's not in public.
She whooped my ass on site.
That's a good point.
On site in front of everybody, in front of Dan,
Kevin.
They whooping my ass in front of them, and I don't want that. I don't want that on my life right there. So
Okay.
I could deal with the meat. Pause.
So, pause.
Definitely, because I said it twice.
Okay. Last icebreaker question. Have you ever been caught masturbating?
No, because I don't masturbate.
Got some blocked up energy in you? Or?
Nah, it's just uncomfortable for me.
How you gonna love somebody else if you can't love yourself?
We've had this argument a couple of times, but I just don't do it. I mean, I've done it when I was young. I'm not gonna say I haven't done it, but I'm not a beater.
I just don't think that's what the word for that is, but I understand the sentiment.
I'm just not a beater. That's just not my lifestyle.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. I don't have anything against it. It's more of a it's a thing. Like when I'm finished, like Dan, you can probably understand. Have you ever been with a woman?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just because he's a male perspective. He will understand what I'm talking about. Like, when you with a woman that you don't really have feelings for, and then after you have sex with her, you like, what the fuck am I doing here? That's how I feel. Like if I beat my dick and then I get finished, I'm looking at myself with disgust.
It's like,
It's like, why did I just do that?
No, I totally feel you.
You
You
feel
know,
what I'm
I've been
saying?
there. Yeah.
So that's what it's like, and that is like 10 times worse because you by yourself, and then if you get a glimpse of yourself in the mirror,
Why am I
it's
looking at
that. Stormy, have you ever heard of post nut clarity?
That's what
you.
that's what I was
There you
going to
go.
say, but I thought that was only attached to when you're watching like some trifling ass porn.
no,
No.
No?
It's just anytime you nut.
Oh, okay.
it's a bad feeling, especially like if you, then you gotta wipe.
Clean yourself up and you just.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to picture you wiping because in my mind I'm still stuck on you on the toilet taking a shit. Like
There
I
you go.
haven't passed that wipe.
You're right. I'm gonna show you that video. You gonna believe
And
it.
you think I'm joking, but I really want to see it because
gonna
I
show
want to
it to
see what she was trying to do.
I got you.
Um,
Matter of fact, I can do it while I'm. I ain't got my phone.
so let's get into some topics.
Let's go.
I really would like your take on the popular, news going around right now as far as the Drake Tabasco fiasco.
I thought that was the funniest shit in the world.
Bro,
I want to do it.
Dan
wanna
and
do
Kevin, did you hear of this?
I have no idea what this
I
is.
have.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so you guys know who Drake is, right?
Yeah.
Of course. Yes.
Who's Drake?
I'm gonna beat your ass.
Do it.
So allegedly, him and this IG model met up, and she says he was very, courteous and making sure she wanted to do it, whatever the case was. Long story short, they go back to the hotel, and after they have sex, he goes in the bathroom, ties the condom up, throws it in the trash. The model goes in after him, opens the condom, and tries to pour what's inside. But she says it feels like hot lava. And she's yelling, and he comes in, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I put hot sauce in it," because he was trying to use it as a spermicide. So,
I mean, when I heard this story, it was so many questions I had. I mean,
it's like Frank's. You really put that shit on everything.
but my thing was like she didn't see that it wasn't the same color. Like if I would have looked at a condom and it was like red, I'm like, who did I just fuck?
I would be
who,
alarmed.
Who did I just fuck?
Right.
Like,
yeah. Oh, yeah. Totally.
fucking Human Torch. Like, why is it? Why is it red? Like, so, and for her to still put that, like, her intentions were very, like, she wanted this to happen. If you still poured that inside of you knowing that it's red, like, that's a problem for me.
I have never seen karma work that fast in my fucking life. That has to be a new goddamn record.
And then it's like for his mindset to be like, yeah, this bitch she gonna do this. So
And then I'm
like to have that, like, that's playing chess way.
Oh, yeah.
That's
No,
4 steps ahead of everybody.
I mean, he's been through this before.
Exactly.
Like,
He's like, yeah, this one time. So you know what? I'm not gonna use mustard this time. I'm gonna use
shit ain't
hot
work.
sauce. The bitch used mustard. Look, I'm gonna use hot sauce on this bitch now. Like,
But I'm like, would you have some fucking like Taco Bell packets in your pocket? Like you didn't go to
Taco
the
Bell.
bathroom with fucking hot sauce on you. Like what did you do?
that's yeah. I mean, I it's funny. If I was him, I would say it was true, just for the comedy part of it.
Well, he did post something. He had a caption like, "You can have the 15 minutes of fame. I'll have the other 23 minutes and 23 hours and 43 minutes."
This is just funny to me. I mean, that's creative, hilarious. On both.
Do you
on
think
both
it was
parts.
true?
I don't think it was true. I don't see. First of all, I don't see Drake having sex with just a random person like that and going through all those steps. I just don't see Drake doing it. I think
You don't think he has random sex?
I mean, I'm talking about with just random women like that. I think he's been through that already with the kid,
Okay.
with all that. So I think his guard is up way above just seeing a random chick somewhere. Like, I don't feel like that.
Did it make you want to buy stock in hot sauce?
Definitely did.
Yeah, me too.
I think hot sauce is popping right now.
I
White
agree.
people was trying it out. Dan, have you? Dan has definitely tried it out before. Dan can't.
maybe. A
Dan,
couple times.
Like, would you how far would you go? Would you let a guy put hot sauce on you and lick it off?
No, but I'm not gonna lie. I have been thinking of getting into like the food aspect, like
Would
the
you
food play.
would you lick hot sauce off a guy? Like, he was like, hey, fuck this whipped cream. I'm gonna put hot sauce on my dick. Or like, would you have a problem with that?
I like hot sauce. I think I would do it.
and if he can take it, that's a strong motherfucker right there. If he can take the burn,
That worries me because it's like you used to that burning like
Oh,
that.
shit.
Like let's talk
Ooh,
about
never
it.
thought about
I don't really. I think
I've never
that there's
thought about
something
that.
wrong here.
I've never
And then
thought
like,
about that.
but I was thinking like, all right, maybe she went in the bathroom and the lights was off, so she didn't see the condom was red. Because I really can't understand. Like for you to say it felt like lava going in your pussy, it had to be red.
Nah, I don't believe it. I don't. That's like going into the bathroom with the toilet seat up and you not turning the light on. Like, you just backing up into the toilet seat.
I
without
don't turn the
looking.
light on when I go to the bathroom all the time.
That's different. You
But
by
I'm not
yourself.
aiming. Yeah.
But you by yourself though. You live by yourself.
What that got to do anything?
Because if you was with a man, I'm pretty sure men lift the toilet seat up and you would. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Oh, my bad.
But you know what? I ain't never got caught out here slipping. I ain't never like had my booty touch the water and like fall in. I never experienced that. So
Oh, yeah, well, I never had a problem because I pee sitting down.
stop talking to me.
I pee sitting down. I be tired. I don't know what y'all talking about. I be tired.
Please.
I be tired. I just want to sit down and relax and piss. I don't be wanting to stand up all the time. I'm tired.
Because
Especially-
standing is so hard.
Especially in the morning. I'm definitely a 20-minute person on the toilet in the morning.
Morning and middle of the night, I get
Thank
up
you.
to pee. Like, yeah, I was just in bed. I don't want, use
Yeah.
any more effort than I
Exactly.
need to.
I'm sitting down with no problem. I don't care who's
What?
seeing me.
Hey, yo, what?
I'm sitting down.
What?
I'm relaxing. This
You
shit-
didn't even do nothing but sleep all night. Why you so tired?
So what? I'm sitting down. I don't have a problem telling anybody I sit down and pee. I don't give a fuck what y'all think about me. I'm sitting down and peeing.
Not power to you.
Especially when I come in after a long day. Oh yes. Oh yes. I am sitting down. Right there on that toilet seat and relaxing, thinking about my day after a good piss.
Your legs don't fall asleep.
No, I lied. I was talking to this the other day. I was wondering why women. I posted it on Instagram because I was talking to a young lady, and I always wondered how she shits so fast. Like she shits really quick. It's
Yeah,
like
in and out like a robbery. Anybody got time to be sitting on it?
I'm on the toilet at least 15 minutes.
For what?
At least that's quick for me. I mean,
Are you in there reading the air freshener?
I'm on everything. I'm
Why?
phone, make sure it's all out, all that type of shit. Because you get it out and then you got to chill a minute and then it can come out some more. So yeah, I'm definitely
You gotta let it
I'm
marinate.
definitely a 15-20 minute shitter. Dan, you don't shit quick.
It depends where I'm at because of like my work. I've learned to shit quick there. But then I get home and I'm just like, I don't gotta do. Yeah, like I have no responsibilities here, and yeah, I'll spend like a good half hour.
Yeah, I'm
Just
definitely.
shit.
But every woman I've dated, I've always noticed that they shit real quick. Like I can't really tell if it's just shit or if they peeing. It's just that fast.
I'm sorry, what?
I mean, because it's quick. It's just like they're in there for 5 minutes and then they out. So I was like, I asked her like, "Are you shitting the bathroom?" She's like, "Yeah, I took a shit." I was like, "That quick?" And she was like, "It was a quick shit." I always shit quick, so that made me think like, why do most women shit quick? Do you shit quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a 20-minute shitter.
It takes me like 45 on a good day.
Y'all need to
Thank
eat
you.
more fiber. That's what the fuck the problem is.
I mean,
No, I just rethink my life.
Oh my
exactly.
god.
Like you get some good thinking on the shit.
You
on the,
do.
good, like some good thoughts while you shitting.
Best thought you've had taking a shit. Go.
Best thought I've had.
Mm-hmm.
No, the craziest part. Comedy Hustle came from me taking a shit.
What? Yo, oh my god.
It
for,
did.
For those who don't know, tell them what comedy hustle.
Comedy Hustle was my brand. It's what I believe in. It's been my brand for a long time, and the idea of it came from me taking a shit. It did. Well, I was shitting, and I was thinking
in
about
the act.
Yeah, I was in the act, and I was actually thinking about branding, and I was like, I don't want to just be called, because I used to have like my sweatshirts used to say Lawrence Killebrew on the front, and a lot of people weren't buying that. So I was like, well, what can I do to get something that people can be a part of without it just being my name? And that's when I switched over to Comedy Hustle, because that's more of something that everybody can connect with. Whatever it is you believe in, put some hustle behind it, and then you go. And I got that from taking a shit.
All from taking a shit.
Taking a shit.
Wow.
That's how you
Wow.
go. Dang, get some good thoughts on the toilet.
That's beautiful.
Because that's why y'all ain't getting no good thoughts. Y'all shitting so quick.
Oh my god.
If
All right.
If you shit longer, y'all would take over the world. But y'all don't want to shit long. Y'all want to shit quick, and then the thoughts is not there.
Are you done?
You right. Go ahead.
Okay.
This your show. I'm sorry.
So I have a lot of questions, but I don't get a lot of male guests.
I like answering questions.
So please, no pressure, but
At all.
answer on behalf of the
I'm
male species.
good, babe. You can ask me anything.
Okay. So a lot of times, well, are you single?
Say what?
Are you single?
Besides that one.
Okay.
You can ask me
So
anything
a lot of times,
That's the only way you can ask me.
a lot of times, women will say like, "Oh, the dating pool has pee in it," right?
Has pee in it?
Yeah, the dating pool has pee in it.
Okay.
Like it's trash out here.
Okay.
So
I don't believe in that, but okay.
I don't really hear men's like what their perspective is on the dating pool right now. So what is the?
I mean, I don't think it's definitely not bad. Dating pool is not bad. I don't think it's bad for anybody. I just think you choose the wrong people, or you choose to look past trash. Like,
I'm sorry.
you choose someone's trash, so you'll look past that, or you'll see someone that's good for you, and you won't talk to him. Like in your heart, when
How do
someone's
I
trash.
know?
You know. Come on.
I
son.
ain't Miss Cleo. How do I know?
You've dated. I'm pretty sure I've heard plenty of stories of you fucking. So I know.
Oh my god.
Plenty of
Okay,
stories.
okay.
I've heard plenty of them, you know. So I know you've been with guys that you can tell are not shit. You can tell when a guy's not shit from the gate. You can tell it. and you look past that for some other reasons. He might look good, smell good, or whatever. It's something that you are attracted to, so you're looking past that. I've done it for me. Like, I've dated women because their apartment was nice. I needed somewhere to stay. And I look past.
You what?
I've definitely fucked my way into some apartments. I ain't gonna lie to you. Numerous times.
So you once in your life you was a homeless sexual.
It wasn't homeless sexual, just her apartment was better than my spot, and I was more comfortable over there. I was like, I want to stay here, so I gotta do some fucking to stay here. So I
For the cable.
For the cable, you know, she had all the streaming joints.
Damn.
Hulu,
Disney
Netflix,
Plus,
Disney Plus,
ESPN,
all of them,
all
running
that
it
shit.
down. I was like, I'm staying.
Wi-Fi was
Fruit
good.
snacks
Lit.
out the fruit snacks.
Oh yeah.
Let me tell you something, Dan. When you go into a woman's apartment and she got a cabinet full of fruit snacks and oatmeal cream pies, you are in heaven.
Not oatmeal cream pies.
Oatmeal
I don't think that's
cream
a top tier
pies?
snack.
That is a top tier snack.
Oatmeal cream pies?
Oatmeal cream pies.
Bruh.
Little Debbie? What?
No, not oatmeal. Maybe zebra cakes, not oatmeal cream pies.
I'm not even talking to you no more. What the fuck did she do? The fuck eats zebra cakes?
You never had a zebra cake before?
You don't like zebra cakes?
That shit is disgusting.
You like zebra
No.
cakes? You like oatmeal
Okay.
cream pie over zebra cakes?
I'm not talking to you like whales. I don't
I
want to
agree.
talk to her.
I kind of agree.
She likes weird shit. That's
I mean,
why. She fucking
like
watches
both,
whale videos. No, nobody eats zebra. That's not shit you just go to the market and buy.
Yeah.
They don't even stock up on
Yes,
that.
they do.
They don't. That shit stays there.
It
It's
be
never,
with the Swiss rolls and the honey buns.
The Swiss rolls.
Yes.
That's my shit.
Yeah.
What are you, 48? Like, who the fuck eats Swiss rolls?
I grew up with my grandma.
The fuck? Like, that's an old snack. That's like the hard strawberry candies.
and
That's
they
what
was
that
good
is.
too.
Nah, man, nobody eat no
No.
Swiss rolls. more.
No. See, you know what? The
I mean, they were
problem is?
good when I was 6. I'm a grown ass man now. I'm not. I don't know.
I feel like it's flip flops. I liked oatmeal cream pies back then. I don't like oatmeal cream pies now.
No, I'm just. Those are good snacks.
You can
Oatmeal
make me a cream pie maybe, but I don't want to eat no oatmeal cream pie. That's gross.
But they good. They good.
I don't even remember what we were talking about. Honestly, I feel like
I don't either.
All right.
We was talking about snacks.
You were supposed to be telling me about the dating pool.
Oh, okay, I got you. I think it's not bad for me. I can't speak for every man. I don't have a problem picking women because I know what I like, so I go for that. And I don't think most guys do that. Like, most guys have an image of a woman that they want. For me, is my image is what I like from that woman, and if she has those characteristics, then that's what I go for. Like, I'm not going for body look. That's not my thing no more. Like, just that is a part of it. Don't get me wrong. I just figured I got a type too.
Oh, you do? What is
I
it?
just figured out I got a type. Someone put me on. Well, this young lady that I'm dealing with now, she put me on to that I have a type. I like brown skinned women with natural hair that's slim. I didn't even know it, and she actually pointed it out, and she showed me different women that I was dealing
and
with.
they all looked
And
alike.
they're all looked
It was like a
alike.
police lineup. They was all super
Straight down
similar.
the line, brown. Well, I ain't gonna say I haven't been with different women, but the ones that
The majority.
the one that I'm attracted to, that I settle down with and spend more time with, all have the same look. They're brown, slim, with natural hair.
It's giving very 90s beauty, and I love it.
That's why
It's
I'm
my
a
favorite.
natural guy. Like, I don't like Stormy when she don't have her
Yo,
real hair out. When
he's
she-
so disrespectful. Every
Like,
time I
I
put a
took-
wig on, he be like, boo, tomato,
Yeah, but
tomato,
when
tomato.
I definitely did, but when she like had like the fro, I eat
Yeah.
butt. I definitely would have ate
What?
a butt. I told her that. I said, "You try to get your butt licked right now at this point."
I just,
I didn't tell you that.
you did? You
I
did?
'Cause I love the natural hair. I do. It's just it's great.
Well, thank you for breaking that down for us and providing almost little to no insight on what was
But I honestly don't think it is. To be for real, I really don't think the dating pool is bad. You know, I just think people are choosing the wrong things and they don't go for what they really like. They go what they think they like.
You know what I think? I think that once you pass or once you enter a certain age bracket, women are really trying to settle down. And the earlier you are in that age bracket, the men are not. So I think it's more so women are more so one track minded and men are still exploring their options. So they feel like they're getting trash, but in all actuality, either, you just...
You know, you can make a man settle down though if you show him the things that he like. Put it to you like this: like for me, when every time I've settled down, I've never said that I was ready to settle down in any relationship I've ever been in. I've never said I want to be with somebody. Every woman that I have eventually settled down showed me something that I didn't know I needed.
Don't say it like niggas is tricking you into relationships, though.
No. Like, I'm not saying she tricked me. Like, she's showing me something that I didn't know. she's putting something in my life that brings value to it. So I'm stepping back like, damn, this is a dope woman. I need to get my shit together.
Now, did
So
she make you spaghetti?
She can't cook.
Okay.
She can't. I do all the cooking.
Okay.
She didn't.
I'm just asking before we. Just want to
She
make sure.
never made me
Talking about
spaghetti.
Get into relationships.
I'm just talking about like they brought value to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't expect that. Like when you meet a woman sometimes it's just like they want to party, they want to hang out, they want to go on dates, they want to do this, they want to do that. Some women are like, look, this is a good dude. I can enhance that by showing him something that he's not doing. And every woman that I've settled down with did that. So then it was like, oh, I stepped back being a smart black man. Hey, she's dope as shit. Let me chill out. Let me see what this is about. And then eventually I settled down.
Now, are you one of those guys that will say, hey, I like spending time with you. I enjoy our time together. I would like to be in a relationship. Or you one of them guys that just start calling the girls bae out of nowhere and then now y'all in a relationship?
I don't think I've ever really said, look, we're in a relationship. It just usually happens. I've never said
I'm
it.
one of those guys. You just start calling her baby all the damn time and
mean-
sending her food and flowers to her job.
Basically, yeah. I don't think I've ever said, hey, I want to be in a relationship with you. I think that's kind of corny.
Now,
I ain't
when you
gonna
do
lie to
that, how do you know when your anniversary is?
I mean, we still do that shit?
Yes.
I ain't do that shit a long time.
Especially now that Money Long done released that Hours and Hours tracks. Bitches is trying to keep like track, trying to make their videos like they need to know. It started on this date. What's up?
No, I never did that. I never said, hey, we're in a relationship. It usually just happens. It's usually like, you know, I got a drawer. She got a drawer.
Starts with a toothbrush.
Definitely. It starts
Yeah.
with a toothbrush, shoes, sneakers. That's when I got more than 3 or 4 pairs of sneakers at your crib, we together.
Okay.
We in a relationship.
The sneakers is odd to me. Like, how do you get to a certain pair of, like, you bring in extra sneakers with you?
No, because I'm a big sneakerhead. So for me, I never wear the same pair of sneakers twice.
Okay.
So wherever I go, I'm packing 4 or 5, maybe 6 pairs of sneakers with me. So when I get to a crib, I might not want to bring them all back. So I take them off and I might leave them in the front. That's what I usually do. So I don't wear shoes in people's houses. That's my grandma. She got me. on
Okay,
that. So I don't wear shoes in people's houses. So I take my shoes off, and then they usually pile up. So once I get 4 or 5, we're probably in a relationship at that point.
How awkward is it going back together your sneakers?
Now that's another key point.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. I was in a relationship. I have a rule now. I usually don't leave things at women's houses anymore because I dealt with a young lady and I left some shit there, and it was the most embarrassing shit ever to go back and get my stuff. I never forget it.
Really?
She lived in Jersey, Camden, matter of fact, and I left my laptop. I left some clothes, and I went over there, and all her girlfriends was at the door, and all my shit
Oh, no.
was on the tape. All my shit was like on the front,
Yeah.
and it was just there. And then when I got there, like all her girls was like, "Get your shit, you big shit,"
Wow.
and it was just very embarrassing. So
Oh
ever
my
since
God.
that moment,
So you purposely chose to end things knowing you still had a laptop and your shit at her house.
I did. I had a laptop. I did clothes and everything. I didn't think she was going to do all that. I thought I was going to be able to pick some shit up and go about my business.
You ain't know the peanut gallery
But
was going to be waiting for you.
Exactly. She made it like she made it like it was a baby shower. Like all her friends was there. Like all her friends, she had decoration and shit.
Damn.
And it was like, yeah, bitch, you did her wrong. Get your shit. You ain't nothing.
Well, hold on. We're not gonna pass by that. Did you actually do her wrong?
I didn't do her wrong.
Did you do her right? The fuck?
Well, what made it worse was I wasn't, how can I put this? I didn't have much. I was basically using her for what she had. And then that came out when I had to get my shit.
Wow.
I had to get a ride over there, all that type of shit. So, I'm good now.
Well, I think most importantly that's all that really matters is that you're good now.
Yeah, so now I don't like to leave things at people's houses unless we like really together. Or at least I can afford to lose it.
Okay.
Like if I can be like, you know what, fuck it, I'm not going back over to get it, I won't leave it. But if it's something that I know I need, I'm taking it with me.
Okay. That makes sense.
So right now, I can pretty much afford to leave some stuff there.
Okay, well, keeping with the dating theme, now I have a question.
Cool.
One of the things that I do hear from men a lot is that, you bitches be talking all spicy on the internet. You don't look like that in real life, right? So I want to ask, what do you say or what do you do when, you originally meet a woman on Instagram or on one of these social networks, maybe even on a dating site, and then when you see her in person, she does not look like her pictures. What's your reaction? What's your next move?
I'm going to tell you, That ain't
I'm sorry?
true. I'm gonna tell you.
Answer what?
I said, who are you?
Huh?
Because that's not the person.
That's
that I know.
not okay.
I'm gonna tell you, that's a different person I'm talking to right here. But for me, I don't usually get caught up like that because I do investigations. Like I go back, I go to the Facebook, I go to the tag pictures, I do investigations before I go meet anybody.
So how many red flags before you actually initiate a link up?
That's a couple of them that I have. All neck pictures is always a key.
I'm sorry?
All neck pictures. Necking up. That's a red flag.
Okay.
When she takes the pictures with a lot of people in it, that's another red
Why
flag.
she can't be social?
No, because every picture is 4 or 5 of your girlfriends in the picture.
Because she has 4 or 5 girlfriends.
So now I got to choose which one you are. No, you're not getting me with that.
Okay.
So that's another red flag. And 3 is whenever I see too many. Every picture is a filter. Every picture.
I think that's the biggest red flag.
Every picture is a filter.
Yeah.
And the ghost neck. I call it.
I'm sorry?
The ghost neck.
What's the ghost neck?
When they do the makeup and then the neck is.
Stop talking to me.
There's no makeup on the neck. It's
a
just
different
white
color.
face, so I call it the ghost neck. Because you got your face is white, and right here is nothing. I call it the ghost neck.
The ghost neck.
Good.
Yeah, so those are some red flags.
Is that in Webster's? Like that's in.
It's in there. It went in there 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
I called them and it went in there.
I think I heard about that actually.
Yeah, it's the
It's a
ghost
release.
neck. So yeah, but I don't usually get caught up like that because I definitely do my investigations. I don't usually meet people. I'm getting to that stature
Ooh.
to where
Talk
I just
heavy. Let's go.
So I
This is
can't-
what I want to hear.
I can't
Yes.
meet everybody.
Say
you
it
know?
again.
So it's the price. Today's price is not yesterday's
Listen,
price.
you better know your worth, King. Come on,
It's definitely
somebody.
up there. So everybody doesn't have access to me. I'm verified now.
Yes.
So people know. If anybody didn't know.
Woo!
Put it out there.
Talk heavy.
The
Let's go.
People didn't know.
Let's go. If they didn't know, they know now.
They
I'll
know
tell you
now.
that.
Definitely do.
Ha!
Just want to put it out there. I'm verified. Blue.
Listen,
New
blue
name-
check.
I didn't even tell you it's Killer Blue. That's my name.
Killer Blue, because you
Killer
got the
Blue.
blue check now.
Facts. So that's what I tell people. So everybody just can't, meet me and talk to me. You
Woo!
gotta go through channels now. You gotta talk to this person or this
Talk
person.
to this person. see
And
what
then
you
it's
think.
like, all right, maybe I talk to you. So
Maybe if you
Maybe.
got time.
definitely if you got time.
Right.
So yeah, the things are different. So I don't get caught up like that. But when it comes to meeting people, if you still getting catfished or in 2022, you just need to give up on life.
Okay.
I feel like that. Just
That's a little
give
extreme,
up.
but okay.
No, just give up on life. Like I still don't understand how there's new episodes
Of catfish, I don't get that.
I
either.
don't understand how there's new episodes of this show. If you're getting catfished, and you deserve it. Like
Nobody
deserve
deserves it. I didn't
you
say that. I didn't say that.
deserve
y'all.
it.
Nobody
If
deserves
you're
it.
getting catfished in 2022, you deserve it.
What about people who are looking for love?
No, you deserve it.
Oh,
You're never going. First of all, you deserve it. That's what you need. Kill yourself.
okay. I think we're gonna scratch the last "kill yourself" part out,
Right.
and maybe scratch a little bit of the "you deserve it" out.
You right.
But
Have you ever been catfished?
I have not, but people frequently use my photos to catfish.
I want that. Why don't somebody make a fake page of me? That's what I want.
It's not okay because
Please do that.
I have also had men approach me like, why you acting like this? Like on some like fuck you type shit, bitch. Like, and I'm like, I don't even know who you are. Like, I'm not trying to be funny.
You do have stealable like profile. Like I could see
Listen.
someone stealing your profile and be like, yeah, this is me.
I just be out here minding my business.
I
That's
want
it,
that.
and that's
though.
all.
I want that. I
For
want
what?
that. I want that because that's when you know you made it. This is 2 ways to know you made it. When you get fake pages and when they call you gay. That's when you made it. That's when you know
I
you're
agree.
famous. When
I
you,
agree.
When they call you gay and when you got fake pages, you made it. So I haven't made it yet to that point. I haven't got any gay rumors, and I haven't.
I don't
had
think
a
that
fake
you'll get
page.
the gay rumors.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get that.
You don't really.
But I definitely want a fake page of me. Like I want to be like, oh shit, that's not me. Oh, I'm here. Let's do it.
I'm starting one tonight.
Like
just
I'm
so you know.
gonna interact with him. I'm gonna talk to him.
What? Yo, you ever seen those things on Twitter? It's like, yo, I use your pictures to like get some money out this guy. He asking me to send a picture with a fork on my forehead. Can you send it to me? And they be like, yeah, sis, go ahead. And then they'll send them like the picture to further the catfish.
I want to do it. I'm like, hey man, let's get this money.
Let's get this money.
Let's get this money. We could do it. We can. I think you can do it, Storm. I think you can do it. I think you can get some money out of some people. You have an appeal.
That would say, hey, can I
Yeah.
have some money?
Yeah.
Okay, so
niggas
you
will
don't give women money. So what would happen if I came in contact
Oh,
with
it's
a
not
guy
gonna
like
happen
you?
to me.
No, I said
It's
if I
not
came
gonna
in
happen to me.
contact with a guy like you, like how could I get money out of a guy like you who don't get money?
You gotta be a genuine person. Like to get me to do something for you, I have to see that you're a genuine person. I have to see that you don't need me, and then I'm like, you know what? I want to do something for her.
So I can be
She
real
deserves.
strong and independent for like a good 6 months, and then I can be a bum.
You can do it very quickly. Like for me, like you could be independent. I can see it. Like I'm a good judge of character, so I can tell if someone doesn't need me very quickly, and then I'll be like, especially if I see you working hard. Like if I see you got 2 or 3 kids and you taking care of them, they don't never got eye boogers. You know what I mean? They always look good, you know, and you working.
We are in a pandemic, okay? Our boogers gonna pop up.
You do got a little light skinned baby. I
Yo,
saw
what?
I just want you got a little light skinned baby with little baby hairs. Where'd that come from? Who was you fucking like? What baby mom? Like what's your baby father look like?
My baby father looks like himself.
Is he Puerto Rican or something?
Why does everybody say that? My son don't look mixed.
He does.
He looks like a light-skinned black kid.
No, that baby look like he sriracha.
My son looks like
that baby look
Vince
different.
from Recess. He looks like that. Curly top and all.
What do your baby father look like?
He looks like himself.
I want to know what kind of, because Stormy got like different layers. I don't know if y'all know Dan, but she.
Oh my
I
God.
don't know. I've been. I don't know when I started following Stormy, but like she's interesting. At the same time, it's like
You was just trying to play me for my whales.
no. I think that's cool. I fuck with that. I was just joking with you, but she is like it's the quirkiness. She's witty, nasty, but then she's like wholesome at the same time.
I'm a child of God.
Right.
So it's like I don't know, like should I like if I smacked her with my dick, I'd be like, I'm sorry. At the same time, you feel me? Like I will apologize. Like that's how I feel. Like all right,
And she probably yelled at you to do it
yeah,
again.
like I could,
Oh my Dan, you too? You too, Dan? Like what the fuck?
like I feel like I could be nasty at the same time, but then I have to apologize when we done. So I don't know. Like you have a is you
Kevin, that was you?
What?
That was you, Kevin?
What?
You jumping in too?
No.
Y'all acting as
Right.
usual
I
today.
think that was
It was Kevin.
like you don't meet too many women like that who have those different type. Like you can't really tell.
You gotta keep it interesting.
It definitely is. So I don't know if that's like the entertainer side of you or if that's like who you are. Because you're very entertaining. I'll give you that. You're very professional. You have a voice for radio. You have a voice. Not like you don't look good. Like
Gotta
she's just ugly. But you have it's
Got a
a
voice for
clear
radio.
voice. Your intentions with your voice are very clear. But then it's like, is that her?
I think that pretending to be something you're not, or just, just doing too much is exhausting. Like I just like being me.
Like prime example for me. Like I'm very quiet off stage.
Mm-hmm.
When I get in front of the lights and cameras, it's different. But majority of the time, I'm very quiet, I'm very mellow, very chill. So when the lights come on, when the camera come on, it's like, people think I'm the same way
Yeah.
when I'm not on the stage, and it's not. Like they were like, "Hey, why are you so chill?" Like,
Because I'm chilling.
So that's why I was like, is it a difference? But it's cool. I like it.
Thank you. Keeping this thing going here.
I like it. Let's
More
go.
questions. What's the worst date you've ever been on?
It's kind of long.
We got time.
All right.
I want all the details. Tell me everything.
Okay,
Who
I do
farted?
it.
What did it smell like?
Basically,
All of it.
I was there with a young lady. She came to Atlanta to see me. She came to
Ooh,
Atlanta to
you
see
flew
me.
her out? She got flued out?
I didn't fly nobody out.
Oh my God.
She flew her damn self
She
out.
came to Atlanta to see you.
She came to Atlanta and she planned a whole date.
This
because
is cute.
I have a thing. I always say women don't plan dates. She paid attention to something that I post, and she planned a date to come to Atlanta to see me. So she came to Atlanta, but at the time I was shooting a TV show called damn, I forgot what the TV show was on.
It's so many. He done forgot the name, y'all. Y'all see it.
Family
He's
Time.
doing it.
There's a show I was shooting called Family Time. I was on the show and I was shooting. So when she got there, basically I was like on set. And when you're on set, shit can take a little long. So she had planned a lot of shit that we couldn't do. So that was one thing. So when I finally got off, I met her at the hotel. Got to the hotel. She gets dressed, blah, 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 blah. She said, "Can she put a blindfold on me?" And I'm like,
Spicy.
like for what? Like, why are you putting
Oh
a
my
blindfold on me?
God.
I mean, I'm a black man. We don't trust no shit like that. I ain't know.
Ah.
So I let her put a blindfold on me. So we get in the Uber and we're driving somewhere. It took about like 10 minutes. And then we get to this big field. So when I get out the car, I take the thing, we go into this building. It's a helicopter ride. It's a helicopter ride. So
Are you afraid of heights?
No.
Okay.
But we didn't get up in the helicopter.
I'm sorry. Wait.
So we get there. Now we're sitting down. It's hard to explain, but we're sitting down in this, I guess the office of the helicopter rides, and it's 2 chairs. There's no chairs next to each other. So it was one in front and one, they're right in front, but there's space in between. So I sit in one and she sits in one. So I'm sitting there chilling, waiting for us to go. And I get a text on my phone. So I get a text on my phone. So I go to answer the phone. I start giggling and I call the person. So I'm talking to the person on the phone, blah, 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 blah. And then I get a text like, you must want to get fucked up.
Oh my God.
So I'm like she's in front of me. Why would you? I'm thinking she's playing. So I'm like,
okay,
you stupid. So I'm still talking on the phone. Then she texts me again. I'm going to fuck you up. So I hang the phone. I'm like, who?
What's happening?
Who she thinks she's
what's
talking
going on
to?
here?
So I'm like, she's like, who do you think you are? Blah blah blah. So I'm like, I'm still lost because I really wasn't doing nothing.
Were you talking to a female?
I was talking to a female.
Okay.
I was, but it was harmless. It wasn't. The conversation wasn't sexual. It was just a regular conversation.
One more question. How loud was your volume?
She couldn't hear her.
But could she hear that it wasn't her?
Probably. Probably. She probably could hear that.
Another bitch got him giggling. Oh, that's a
There you
problem.
go. She probably could.
And
So,
I didn't flew myself out here.
Right. At this moment, I'm sitting in the chair. She gets up and walks to the other side of the building. So it's basically a wall in between us, so we can't see each other. So she's over there for about a good 7-10 minutes. I'm like, the fuck is she doing? I walk over there. She's literally Indian style on the floor meditating.
What the fuck?
She's on the floor with the Humdin Rending Cure, Humdin Rending Cure. So I'm like, do I interrupt her or, I don't want to fuck up. Whatever God she praying to, I don't want that shit to come back on me. So I let her finish. And I was like, yo, what's up? And she just looks at me with this look and said, you still here?
Where would I go?
So I'm like, all right, shit, well, let me go. I don't know.
Where did you go?
I called an Uber and I'm going back. So this is where the story gets interesting. So I'm getting the Uber
Wait,
ride.
it wasn't interesting so far?
No, it gets worse at this point.
Okay.
So I get an Uber ride. And mind you, I forgot to tell you in the beginning, I was staying the night with her. So I brought my clothes and everything and left it in the room. So
Left stuff. You see, we talked about this.
So when I'm driving back, I'm calling my boy and I'm just talking to him like, yo, what the fuck just happened? I'm telling him that. And he like, yo, where you going? I'm like, I'm going back to the hotel to get my stuff. And he was like, is your name on the room? I'm like, no, it was her room. I was like, yo, well, no. I said, yeah, my name is on the room. I got my own key. And then he was like, you better check out. She might take your name off the room. I'm like, no, she ain't that fucking petty. Like, she not going to do that. Get back to the hotel. I go up to the guy. I said, hey, I left my stuff in the room. I just want to get a key to go up there. He was like, what's your name? And mind you, I just saw this dude. Look like you too, Dan. I just saw this dude. At least 20 minutes ago. Mm-hmm. So he knows who I am. So I'm like,
you just seen me.
Like, he just seen me check in, get a key, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, y'all need a key. He goes to type my name in and shit. He was like, yo, your name's not on the room. I'm like, dude, you just saw me. He's like, I understand. Yeah, but bro, your name's not on the room. Like, I don't know. I can't. I'm like, dude, you just saw me. He's like, your name's. I was like, hey, man, just call her. So he calls her. And she says, tell him that nigga can wait. Like, I literally, like, that's how loud she was talking. Tell them that nigga can wait.
Oh, my God.
So I'm like, here we go.
Wait,
so
is she now on the helicopter ride?
That's where shit's about to get. This is where it gets a little different. So now I'm sitting there chilling. So I go on Instagram and she got all types of pictures in the helicopter, like niggas ain't shit. This is what you could be doing. Every caption was like, yeah, this is what you thought you had, but you ain't have it. Like, she taking the selfies in the, whatever.
Yes.
So I'm like, oh, this chick is crazy. So this is one of them hotels where you have to use a key to get like to the top of the floor. Mm-hmm. So I'm sitting there just waiting. Like, oh, she's never. I start eating.
Wait, what was you eating first?
I was eating a burger and fries because it was like a restaurant next to the hotel. So I started eating, so I can see her coming, like wherever.
So you can catch her.
Yeah. So whenever you get to the elevator, I can see. So I'm eating my food or whatever. And then I see her come, go in the elevator. So I just get up and run. And you know how like when you try to get to an elevator, you squeeze in. I was like,
yes.
Like,
bitch,
look the fuck, yo. So we sitting there quiet.
In the elevator.
In the elevator.
Just the two of y'all.
Just the two of us, whatever. So we going to the top, whatever. She's not trying to let me into the room to get my stuff. She's not trying to let me into the room to get my stuff. So I'm like, yo, I gotta get my stuff. She's like, all right, well, fuck it. Get your shit. So she takes it, throws it out the room, whatever. So this is where it gets this is where shit gets crazy. So I going down the steps.
Because it hasn't been crazy
It
thus
hasn't
far.
been crazy yet. So
Oh my
I get
God.
out the step. I get out and get in the elevator. She's coming with me the whole time we in the elevator. She's yelling and screaming, calling me all types of bitches. I ain't shit. Mind you, it's white people in the elevator. It's white people in the elevator.
Don't disrespect me like that.
I'm just telling you.
Don't disrespect me in
It's
front of white
in the
people. I don't like
elevator.
that.
So as soon as we get off the elevator, the cops are waiting right there at the elevator.
Who called the cops?
I'm about to tell you. So as soon as I get off the elevator, they grab me. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I didn't
What?
touch her. I didn't do this. They was like, no, you ran out on your bill.
Hey, yo.
At the restaurant. Literally.
You lying.
I'm dead serious. She's like, you ran out on your bill. They told me what you look like when you got out the elevator. This is who you are. We'll
Where
take
your
you
shit
in.
go?
And then she pulls out her camera phone and is taking video. Like,
what?
yeah, comedian Lawrence Killable in here. His broke ass ain't had no
my
money
God.
to pay for his meal. Blah, blah, blah. And that was...
Is this real?
Nick. Yep. Told you.
You lying.
Yep.
Did you ever talk to her again?
We went live and talked about it.
Oh my God.
We went live and talked about it. That was probably the worst date I've ever been on.
And what was her take on it all?
Basically, she said that...
Niggas ain't shit.
No, she said everything was... But I understand her perspective now. She was basically saying that I had made her wait all this time. I should give her my undivided attention.
Got you.
And I wasn't giving my undivided attention, mainly because I really didn't, I wasn't that interested. So that's why she wasn't getting all my
why would you
attention.
let her fly out to see you?
I mean, I'm not turning down no free pussy. What's wrong with you?
Okay, you know what?
It was free. You know what I mean? I didn't have to do nothing for it. Like, it just comes to me.
And
like,
it came with a helicopter ride.
it came with a helicopter ride. It came with a dinner. Hell, treat me. Shit. Spoil me, bitch.
Now, did you pay for your meal?
I didn't pay. We didn't get to the meal.
No, I'm talking about that she ran out.
Oh,
on.
yeah. I did have to pay for the meal or whatever. But they definitely took me down. I didn't know that hotels have jails. I didn't know that.
Wait, what?
Hotels have jails just like stores have jails.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, hotels, they have jails. Well, not really a jail. It's just like you go downstairs.
holding area?
Yeah, a holding area where it's closed and all that shit. So the guy came downstairs. He's like, yeah, just pay for the, and you can go. I was like, all right.
Damn.
So I paid for it. Definitely did. But the crazy part was, literally like 3 days later, she texted me like nothing happened. She literally, she texted like, hey, how you been? Bitch.
I know she
no.
got some good pussy. She got some good pussy. I know she do.
Like
That's
literally,
that
like
toxic
she
shit.
texted me like nothing happened. I'm looking at the phone like, are you serious?
Bitch, hello?
Like she texted me like, hey, what's going on? Like it was like nothing that just happened.
Good morning.
So that was
Good morning, King.
that was definitely one of the worst. That is probably the worst date I've ever been on.
Okay. Now, from a woman's perspective, would there be a woman out there who would have like a worst date story with you? Is there one instance where you just was like, yeah, I was trash for that?
I don't really consider it trash. I was just, because I'm very stubborn.
Okay.
And I stopped talking to a girl because she put eggs in my scrambled eggs. She put onions in my eggs.
Hold on. Wait. I'm gonna stop you right there because first you said she put eggs in my scrambled eggs.
I did say that. I did say
and
that.
I was so fucking confused.
She put onions in my eggs, and she might say that I ain't shit. Like to this day, not too many people would say that because I don't usually leave relationships on a bad note.
Wait,
But
y'all
that
was in a relationship?
Not really in a relationship. We was getting there.
Was she like top 5 in the rotation?
She was definitely top 5.
And she put onions in. Did you tell her you didn't want onions? Like
That was the thing. It was the following morning. I spent the night for the first time. It was the following morning.
was it an omelet?
No.
Okay.
That's the thing.
Okay.
She made me scrambled eggs, and I started eating them, and something was crunchy in it. And I said, hey, like, what is this? Like, what's in my eggs? And she was like, onions. And I was like, onions don't go in eggs. And she was like, yes, they do. I was like, no,
Bitch,
they
where?
don't. And then she was like, that's how my family make it. I was like, I'm not in your family. Like, why are you saying this? And then we had this big back and forth. I was like, yeah, when you go to IHOP or anywhere,
That's what I was gonna
what
say.
did the waitress say? Cheese. And she was like, well, whatever. And I was like, you stupid. And then it escalated from that. We started arguing back and forth. And then I just bring out all the other shit that I didn't like about
Oh, see,
her.
no.
Yeah.
You ain't shit for that.
I know. But
Now, why you ain't tell her all that other shit while it was happening? Why you wait until she put onions in your eggs? Like,
because
why
that
was
was
this
like
the last straw?
like that was it. That was the last straw of like I'm not dealing with this shit. You know, because I have a last straw with a lot of people. I dumped a girl because she brushed her teeth in the shower. I didn't like that.
That's for serial killers.
Yeah,
That's for psychopaths.
I said, listen, we can't. Like, we was just taking a shower and then she just started brushing her teeth, and I was like, what you doing? She's like, I'm saving time. I was like, yeah, this is not gonna work.
Everybody was all hell bent on this whole brushing your teeth in the shower craze, and of course, my dumb ass tries it. It did not go well for me.
Yeah, it doesn't go well
No.
at all. I tried. You know what I did try? It was a very sticky situation. I tried brushing my teeth and peeing at the same time. That
Time
didn't
out.
work.
Hold on.
I've done that once.
Wait, Dan. Hold on.
That's
Everybody.
That's not a good
Hold the
situation.
fuck
It's
on.
easier when you sit down.
Yeah,
What the
but
fuck?
I wasn't sitting down at this point.
Neither was
so
I.
it was just like, you know, it was like you shaking and then it was going
This
everywhere.
sounds like a horrible idea, and I don't even have a dick.
I'm not doing it again. I realized it was a bad idea at the moment. And it was actually a good idea when I was thinking about it, but then when I actually did it, it was like, yeah, this is not.
Now, question: which one did you stop first? Did you stop the motion of brushing your teeth, or did you stop peeing?
Probably brushing my teeth because I wasn't gonna stop peeing. I don't know. Can you? I don't know. Guys can stop peeing.
Guys can
We
stop
just-
peeing. Yes.
We can pinch it off. I
Yes.
didn't know we can pinch it
What
off.
the fuck?
It takes it takes effort though. Like
Yeah,
like it's definitely
I-
easier to like stop like
I don't think I've ever
the
stopped
arm movement.
peeing.
Wait. Y'all telling me y'all can't stop peeing?
I can. It just like it takes
it's
extra.
hard.
Yeah. It
Like
takes
I've never
extra
been
effort.
in a situation where I had to stop. Like what situation would I be in where I'm like, all right, let me stop.
Perfect example. Black people. Anytime they hear a weird sound in their house, they do what? Stop moving.
Stop.
Yeah. So if you hear a weird sound while you're peeing, what you gonna do?
I guess I just never stopped.
Christ. Hello. So who's more romantic?
I'm definitely romantic.
Can I give you the options?
Okay, go ahead.
Who's more romantic? A homeless man
The fuck,
or a nigga in jail?
a nigga in jail.
You think so?
Nigga in
You
jail.
think one of them niggas who like, I don't mean like a homeless man like a bum on the street. I mean like a homeless man like he couch surfing, like a homeless sexual.
Niggas in jail.
You think so?
Nigga in jail probably sweep me off my feet.
Yo.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I've literally know women who've married guys that they've met in jail
While
Like
they
that-
were still in jail?
While they're like they've never physically touched this person. Like they have. I know for a
don't
fact
know.
that's game.
You know how in love you got to be to let a grown man live with you?
Hey,
just
no.
because?
Do you know how in love you have to be to marry someone you've never met?
Oh yeah, that's a
Like this is pen work.
Now, I have a
All
question.
pen work.
Why are you so cool with people marrying niggas in jail, but you don't understand the catfish? Essentially, it's the same thing. It's all words.
I'm just. You just asked me who was more romantic. You ain't say this shit was like acceptable. Like you just said which one was romantic, and I know for a fact dudes in jail have game. Like
Where do you think it comes from?
Just the fact that and I know guys that have had sex that have relationship with CEOs. I
Yeah.
know guys who've got CEOs to bring stuff into jail.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
guys who've got CEOs pregnant and they've kept the baby and waited till the guy got out of jail.
Yeah.
Guys in jail will sweep you off your feet. Period. Like I want to go to jail for a couple months just to see if I can get that type of game that I can go to a woman and sweep off her feet. Like I don't have game, but if I go to jail, game is enhanced.
What is it? I feel like when you go to jail, you gain like, the Muslim religion and like knowing how to talk to a woman. What is it about jail that turns you into this other man?
Oh, I guess it's the loneliness. I guess it's you just start thinking like I've been that, when you like I've thought about things that I could have done wrong when when I'm by myself or whatever, and now you just buy yourself a bunch of sausages. So now it's like, yo,
Sausage party.
for real. So I don't know. I don't know if it's the cell, if it's the same suit you got
Is it
on.
the cinder blocks? Like
I
what
don't
is
know what
it?
it is. You ever talked to a guy in jail?
No.
You ever built a guy to jail?
No.
Oh, they ain't living.
I
You ain't live your life until
You
you,
know
do that.
I'm realizing that certain men aren't really into me. Like
They're not. Who's
yeah,
not into?
like
Who's not into?
I don't really get guys in
You
jail.
do.
I don't really get fat guys. Like
Oh,
there's
you got-
certain guys that just aren't into me.
You could be very intimidating. I could see that. Because I feel like a guy if he's not on his A game, you'll talk about them, and people got to be.
I
afraid
wouldn't
of
talk
that.
about him.
I don't believe you.
I would tell him. I'd be like, hey, this is weird. Explain.
Nah, I think you'll talk about it. You the type of nigga, like, if a nigga come quick, you'll definitely laugh.
I think that's funny.
You'll definitely start
I'm gonna
laughing.
laugh out of love. Like, we're gonna laugh together.
No.
Like, I would.
But
I would think
that could
we
be
gonna laugh
intimidating
together.
to a lot of guys. That's not comfortable in their sexuality. Like it takes time to get comfortable. Like I used to have insecurities, and then you have to grow out of them sexually.
Now let me ask you a question. Why am I? When guys come fast, what do they expect us to do? Because I could curse you out or throw you in a group chat. I'm choosing to laugh.
Yeah, that's
when we
why
share
guys,
this.
I don't care about coming quick now.
I feel like once you reach a certain age,
Yeah,
niggas don't care.
hey, it is what it is at this point. But that's a lot of guys' fear, the group chat. To get in the group chat.
Group chat is a wild place.
Yeah, that is a fearful place to be as a man.
And
I've been in a few group chats.
I don't think men
The
understand
worst
that.
thing, I'm sorry. The worst thing about that is like you've ever been in a group chat and then someone in the group chat know you and send you a screenshot of you in the group chat.
No,
That
no,
shit.
no. That's a
Oof.
different type of hurt.
Bruh, that happened to me. It
That's
hurt.
bold.
Oh no.
That's
It
real bold.
It hurt like to my soul. It
To
hurt
the core.
right there. That is the worst thing you can ever do as a man is get in the group chat and then have someone send you a screenshot like, oh, look at she talking about you. And he was like, hey man, screenshot the whole shit.
Let me see all of it. Let me hurt my feelings more. Like,
Yeah, so
yeah.
nah, that is the worst.
I don't think guys realize that there are different levels of group chats. Every woman has like more than one group chat. Like, and some of them are gonna be pretty mild and tame. Other ones is fucking ether. They gonna light your ass up.
Are you in a group chat?
Hell yeah.
Who's in? What's the most private group? Do Dan, you in the group chat?
No.
I don't know.
Not
I don't know.
no.
Y'all don't-
White
guys
people-
have group
I'm in a group chat.
Kevin is a filthy
Do you
animal.
name? We used to name our group chats back in the day. Do you name it?
I have a really bad name, but it's kind of too funny to change it. So I'm in the abusive husband gang.
Oh,
That's our group chat.
Wow.
I need you to get out of that, Kevin, please.
It's too funny not to change.
what's the name of your group chat?
There's horrible names. Horrible names. Mr. Swear Jar.
Wow.
It's the Gang Bang. They're all women in there, but we choose to call ourselves the Gang Bang.
So when a guy when you have sexual encounters with a guy and it's not good, he goes in a group chat.
Yeah, group. No, not all the time. If you talk spicy and the encounter wasn't good, you definitely go in a group chat. For
What
sure.
you mean talk spicy?
Like if you talk like you about to dick me down and stir my guts, and that's not what happens, oh, you definitely going in a group chat.
Okay, so if a guy is humble about it, you're not gonna talk about him.
One, and you know what's crazy? Every woman is like that. If you are humble, she will not expose you. But if you walking around acting like you the shit, when nobody asked you to, you just chose to come with that energy, nah, you're definitely going in a group chat. For sure.
Let me humble myself.
You know what?
Let me be humble
But
around here in these streets.
That unsolicited dick pics definitely go in the group chat. Bad dick pics go in the group chat.
Dick.
Yeah.
I'm not a dick pic guy.
What's the weirdest thing you've searched on porn?
I'm not a porn watcher. I know it's gonna sound weird, but I don't watch porn either.
No, I'm not really into porn either. But
Yeah, I have a favorite porn star, but I'm not a porn watcher.
okay. So how did you find her?
I was watching porn. and
Yo, come on.
You know what I mean, I ain't saying I've never watched it, but it's not like it's not because I'm not watching porn like I'm not because I don't masturbate.
Mm-hmm.
So if I watch porn, it's usually with somebody, and I don't like to watch porn with another woman because that's a lot of pressure
For you or for the woman?
for me because she's going to expect
my
me to
God.
live up to what they're doing. I'm like, nah, I can't do that. Like that's
That
a
ain't really
professional.
what we doing.
So I don't want to give her no ideas. Cause plus 9 times out of 10, you're going to be finished before the porn starts. So it's like, ugh, now you're just sitting there. Like,
Setting yourself up for failure.
yeah, so I don't like to watch porn, but I was watching it at one time, and then I saw her, and she was very attractive, and I kind of like, I liked her. I did. I'm not gonna lie to you, I still like her.
You don't just be curious.
Curious about what?
Just type stuff in.
I mean, if I did, it would probably be threesomes. That was probably what I would look up, threesomes. But like,
Any
I don't have
particular
any.
demographic on this threesome?
Probably, Black Lives Matter. So it probably would be black women. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't think that's what that hashtag is for.
I'm just
actually,
saying it probably-
I'm be real with you. I don't think
It
that's
definitely
what
probably would be Black Lives Matter.
Okay.
But yeah, probably threesomes. I'm very intrigued with them. I don't want to try them, but I'm very intrigued.
I recently typed in like chubby bang,
Chubby Bay.
and that's where like overweight women will like slap their fat on the guys. Like they'll just slap it on them. Yeah, like they'll slap their stomachs on them.
Is it a camera here?
Yeah, it's a few of them.
Where?
Yours is right here. Oh, where
How-
is yours?
Where did you come up with that idea to type in?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. It recently came from. I had asked on my story, "What type of guys do you think I'm interested in?" And somebody responded, "Chubby guys," and it made me realize I've never talked to a chubby guy. And I was like,
no, hold on. What's chubby to you? Like when you say you've never dated a chubby guy, like it's the difference between chubby and fat.
I've never dated anything over like a recent dad bod, like not like a full dad bod, but like I'm just entering the dad bod zone.
Is it something that you just don't like about fat
They
guys?
don't talk to me.
Would you talk to a fat guy?
If he had a cool personality, yeah.
So what's more important to you, the body or the personality?
Personality for sure. Like I really like people who are witty and who can have conversations with me and don't act like a little bitch when I get sarcastic.
Yeah, that's some insecure shit right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. But like, I realized I don't have interactions with chubby or fat people. So I was like, oh, you know what?
They may be intimidated. Because like I said, you come off like someone who's like, I get this at times being a comedian. Like a lot of women don't want to talk to me because they think I'm gonna put them in my act, and I'm not going to do that. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. My first comedy special was definitely about my relationship. My second one was about me being single and me dating, but it's never like a malicious way of me speaking about them. It's more of just, the experience. And guys might come off like, because you're very vocal. Whenever a woman is very vocal, I've noticed that guys get very intimidated because like she doesn't have a problem saying or doing whatever. So when someone is saying that and a guy sees that, it's like, oh, I gotta be on my P's and Q's. So a fat guy might be like, she gonna call me a fat bitch or something.
I wouldn't do that. But recently, I feel like people be doing some outlandish shit just specifically for me to talk about them on the pod. Like my recent interactions have been ridiculous.
I mean, you gonna get that. I can see that happening because people want to be famous or they want to be seen and talked about.
But it's dumb because
yeah.
I don't never say nobody's name. Everything is all about anonymity here. So
They
it's
don't
like,
care.
that's dumb.
They don't care either. Like you ever got the thing on Instagram where you ask a question, you get people to ask shit. Like you don't post a person, but you get so many shit that people say. It's just like people probably just get aroused by seeing their question or whatever their comment posted. Like that.
Okay.
They're like, oh yeah, that was me. Yeah,
I did that.
She posted my name or she posted what I said in her story. Like so.
But yeah, so I say all that because I was thinking like, damn, I don't think fat guys like me. And I was like, damn, I never seen fat people have sex. So then I went on a fat people long line of things in Pornhub, and then that's when I got to the women throwing their fucking fat.
So are you interested in a fat guy though? Like who's the sexiest fat guy you've ever seen?
It made me realize I don't think I know a lot of fat people.
Okay, well let's pick a celebrity. Like if it was a fat celebrity, who would you pick?
I don't know. The only fat celebrity I know is Bruce.
Come on, it's Ruben Studdard.
Oh yeah,
there's a lot of fat people out there. It's Rick Ross. Come on,
he not even fat for no more. He
still
like
fat.
dad bod fat.
He's still fat.
Okay,
You talking about like fat.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't have a problem with fat girls. They fun.
I don't.
I ain't gonna lie. Fat girls get the best head.
You ever had one of them slap you with they fat?
Never. I'll probably run if she did that.
And they just be sitting there like getting hit.
You're not going to bring my bed down and slap me with your fat. Like you're not going to do both. You're going to have to. Nah, but I've never done that. But some big girls are nice. They're fun.
Okay.
Very, very entertaining.
Dan.
Dan is on point with the ad libs.
Don't
That was like a sentimental moment that I get. I bring it down. I bring the energy down. I got very.
You
it was
touched
like
it.
It was a moment I thought about. A girl that I've had.
Do you like fuck fat girl folds?
What is that?
Do you fuck the folds of fat women?
Where are these questions coming from?
We're having a conversation.
No, I've never. First of all, if someone asked me to do that, I would look at them like they was fucking crazy.
You wouldn't do it if they asked you to do it?
No, I don't.
You don't like to please your woman?
I would not stick my dick in one of her folds.
You're not curious?
Like, first of all, what fold are you talking about? Is it the back? Is it the front? Is it a thigh?
Let's do
A neck?
What about the hip, like right here, or
No,
what about
I
like right
don't-
here,
I don't think I
the
would.
crease of your
no.
elbow?
No, I'm not doing that.
Why?
It's just, no, I'm not fucking a fold.
I'm asking.
I'm not in the fold fucking.
I saw that on porn too.
I'm not in the fold fucking.
I saw that on it too.
Just be clear. I'm not into fold fucking. I don't know where this is gonna go. Lawrence Killable is not into fold fucking. So I don't want no big girl coming up to me telling me some, hey, I heard you like the fold fuck. I got some sexy folds for you, boy.
And then
No.
I'm like, they would like lube it up
No.
and then fuck the fold.
No, I
I saw that on my journey, on my fat journey.
That's an awkward situation for me. I'm not fucking a fold. I'm not. No.
It's a good talk.
It is. I just not. Dan, would you fuck a fold?
No.
Okay.
No. Well, if she really wanted me to, like, maybe, but like on my own, I would not just like
Stop being selfish.
look at a girl's folds and be like, yeah, I want to fuck that.
No, I'm not fucking.
It's not about y'all. It's about the woman.
That's what I'm saying. If she asked me to, like, I consider it, but it's not going to pop into my mind unless she asks me to.
You know, the curiosity kind of gets me.
See, Kevin is a fucking savage.
I don't know if I'd be the one to say, hey, you know, can I do this? But I mean, if the opportunity presented itself, I may or may not say yes.
Oh, Kevin, I'm not surprised. Not surprised at all.
That's one thing I don't think I could ever do.
So, my last question.
Let's get it.
What is the difference between having sex and making love?
That's a great question.
To you.
For me, it's emotion,
Mm-hmm.
feelings. You know, I don't like random fucking anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can't fuck without a connection. It's not going to be
Ooh.
good at all.
Okay, elevation.
Like I'm not just like I used now and I can't. It's just going to be awkward. It's no if there's no feeling, there's no emotion. It's not good for me. So it's definitely a difference between making love and just having sex. Is the connection you have with the person.
So now you're only making love. You only tying souls out this motherfucker.
I'm not gonna say that, but if I'm having sex with you, it's a connection there. We both feel each other because you know you can just fuck somebody and they're not like you. So now every situation we both like each other. It's both feelings between the two of us, and it's it's not just a fuck.
Do you believe in like the energy swapping thing?
I've heard about that, but I don't believe it because like I heard like
For those who don't know, say what it is.
Every time you have sex, like you in person. I don't know how to say the word.
I don't know what M word you're thinking
No,
of.
not N word. Impression, is that it? Like you leave an impression or some shit?
Yeah.
Like I don't believe that.
Like you give somebody some of you and they give you some of them.
Yeah, I don't believe that because I've had plenty of sex and I don't think about none of them.
Maybe that's why you only want to make love now.
I mean, yeah, it definitely is. It's like I think like I've had enough sex to where it's not important to me no more.
Mm-hmm.
So now, like for us, like that's literally if it's a top 10 things of me when I'm dating somebody, sex is definitely at the bottom. Like it's dead last.
Sex is dead last.
Dead last. It's dead last for me. Because I'm not impressed by that no more. That's like if a guy comes to you flashing money in your face.
Oh, that's yeah.
It's not important to you. Mm-mm. So for me, it's like it's not a big thing. Like I can fuck,
but it's a thing.
It's a thing, but to me, it's not important.
Okay,
it's not important. Like I don't see a woman like, damn, I want to make love to her. I want to fuck her, or whatever. Like I don't see like that. Like you have to be interesting to me. You have to make me feel something for me to just want to get into bed with you. It's not just fucking no more. You know, I mean, it might sound a little weird, I guess, but it's just not. It's not important to me. Like especially when it's. I'm about to talk heavy.
Ooh,
especially when it's.
Hold on, let me get ready. Okay.
When it's so easy for me to get it.
Ooh, come on! This
Like,
is the energy I like. Come on.
When it's easy for me to get it, then it's not important. It's literally lost its value to me because I can get it, fairly easy.
Is there anything that will make that come back?
No, I'm past that. I'm at my age. I'm past that. Just running up and taking bitches down.
Just running up. It's the running up for me. I don't really understand why we're running up to take bitches down.
Plus, it's just too much time to have multiple women and fuck multiple people.
You don't have the energy for a rotation anymore.
I don't. I only got about a good 15 minutes anyway. So
I'm fine with 15 minutes. Why people think like you gotta fuck for hours? I don't feel like doing that shit.
Mean 15 After that, it's over.
It's
It is over. You want some juice?
you thirsty? You want a
Yeah.
sandwich?
Juice, I got you.
Oh
I
my
got a million
god.
15.
So,
Yes.
do you have anything going on that you would like to share with us?
Oh, I got a lot.
Yes, yes,
Let's
yes.
talk.
Come on.
Please follow me on Instagram, Lawrence C3H.
It's the one with the blue check behind it.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
I have a few things. I have a candle business, Comedy Hustle Candles.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let
Yeah,
me,
there you go.
get me, Kevin. Get me.
Comedy Hustle Candles. You can turn it up. It's upside down. Thank you.
Well, the camera's right here. I was putting it like that.
You're right. I got you. Just added 2 new scents, Mango Splash and Mint. I forgot. I don't know how to say the first word. How you
Honeysuckle?
No. I added 2 more scents to my line.
Eucalyptus.
Eucalyptus. There you go. I didn't know how to say it. Thank you.
You're
I'm not.
lying.
That's one thing about me. I'm
You're
not.
lying.
I don't know how to. I don't know how to spell, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm not one of people who act like you can. So if I don't know how to say a word, I'm not going to act like I know how to say it.
Is this the Philadelphia public school
I will
system?
definitely. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. I will
Cool.
definitely ask how to spell it, and if I don't know, I will fuck up a word quick. Like I just might be different, but what brought me back? I was listening to some of your episodes, and this was one of the episodes when somebody you had was a co-host.
Don't do that. Don't do
just-
that. We're not doing that.
I was
We're not
just-
I'll beat your ass.
I'm not. Someone was. You had an episode with 3 people, and
Okay.
some person was interviewing a guy named Dead. What is it? Dead One Eye.
The one-eye creep. Yeah.
One Eye Creep, and she said that you thought his name was Dewan.
Yes.
But literally, I'm the person who would look at his name and read it that
The
way.
one.
Like I read when I see words, I read them how it's spelled.
Mm-hmm.
But so that kind of like struck a chord with me. But anyway, I have a candle company. It's called Comedy Hustle Candles. Also, I have a nonprofit organization called Killer Brew Kicks, where I sponsor kids and give them sneakers if they do well in school. And coming up in February, I'm about to hit, what is it? I think it's 6 schools in 6 weeks.
That's dope.
Every week, I'm gonna go to a different school and donate a different pair of sneakers in February.
Well, how can I
February
get you to
into
go to my
March.
son's school?
I mean, you got money, so
What?
it's basically for kids who need it. Your kid doesn't need anything. I've seen his sneakers.
No, you have not.
I did. I seen him. He doesn't have any problems. He doesn't look like he have any problems. You look like you together.
he grows out of his shoes fast.
No, he light skinned. He good.
What that got to do with anything?
He got edges and everything. He's
Yo,
straight.
come on, go. What else?
He's straight. So it's a nonprofit. It's my candle company, and the Plastic Cup Boys the Plastic Cup Boys tour is kicking back off in March. And other than that, I'm chilling.
What about the merch?
Oh, Comedy Hustle, my brand, Comedy
Yes.
Hustle. I forgot all about it.
Come on.
I
I'm
have-
selling your stuff.
Hey man, I'll be forgetting. I'm not a good person when it comes to promoting myself. I will tell you that right now. I'm not. I have a brand called Comedy Hustle, and I just introduced a lot of hoodies, a lot of T-shirts. I have baby clothes, home accessories. It's a lot. Everything about me and everything about my merch, candles, and the hoodies and everything is on my website, comedyhustle.com. It's a dope ass website too. Just want to put that out there. Very clean. Also, my website is lawrencekillerbrew.com, which is very clean. Got me looking good on there too. I look good in person, but I look good on that website too. So check them both out. And that's pretty much it that I got going on for me. Yeah, that's it.
Well, thank you so much for tapping in.
Thank you for having me. I really enjoyed this. I really did.
It's always a pleasure linking up because
It
something's
is.
wrong with you. And I appreciate it.
It is. It probably is. Something wrong with you though.
I'm sorry?
Something wrong with you. You more crazy than I am. I'm more laid back. You on 10 every time. I see
10s across the board.
10. And I see you working. I see you with the.
I'm
you
trying.
working with the rails. You out there. You getting
Listen,
them.
I need that money.
You getting there. You got how many followers you got?
12.
Oh yeah,
12
never mind. I
something.
don't even need to talk to you. You ain't even got 20
What?
yet.
Oh
I don't talk
my
to people that's not over
God.
20.
Listen,
I
ever
don't talk
since
to
you got
people.
this blue check, you've been acting real weird.
I already know I am.
You
I
know
don't-
what?
I don't talk to people who ain't got more than 20,000. So I don't know. Why did I do this interview? Why? am
You know
I
what?
here?
Because you got to help out the less fortunate.
You're right. I
Thank
definitely
you.
do.
I appreciate you.
But people, please, if you want to be entertained, follow Stormy P. She is a very entertaining person. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And she look good.
Thank
so
you.
if you
Thank
know
you.
if you in jail, and you need her pictures, just hit me up. I'll definitely send them to you. I'm gonna start charging people. But if you need some pictures, cause she'll put some shit up there. Like she'd throw like a little video, and then the next picture be her on some real sexy shit. So if
Oh
you,
my God.
If you in jail and you listen to this and you want to get some pictures, hit me up. I'll send them to you. Screenshot and mail them right off to you.
Thank you so much.
I would do that.
Did you learn anything today?
That Dan is a cool person.
Hey,
I like Dan. He's real cool. I learned with fucking folds,
Fucking folds.
fucking folds,
And
fucking.
the fat.
the fat slapping.
Yes.
I learned
Yes.
that. I did. And that people are still getting catfished
Yes.
out here in the streets. I did learn that. Other than that, yeah, this is good.
All
I
right.
would love to come back too. I would
Always.
love to come back. I would do that. You don't
Always.
have, because you ain't got no more guests. Or you don't have any more hosts. So I'm just.
Do you
it's
live in
just your-
Philly?
Oof.
Well, I live in Philadelphia and Atlanta.
Okay.
Well, actually, no, I don't live in Philadelphia anymore.
That's why I asked.
My house was sold. So no, I don't live in
So when's the
Philadelphia.
next time you gonna be here? We're gonna talk about it after the show. But
Yeah, I got you.
as always, make sure you guys follow us on the gram at Stormy P, PEA, at Chocolate Chip and Sip. We love you guys, and we'll see you next week.
Wet ass pussy!